Hello and greetings, my fellow Lundarkins, and welcome back to Long Dark Interloper. Of course, the last episode, I thought I'd try to rickroll you a little bit because it was only about half an hour long, so you probably thought I died. Anyway. Yeah, a little bit lighter duty this week. I am on vacation, so I like to throw in occasionally just a little bit shorter video just to see if you're like, just want to make sure you're on your toes. Look out. Oh, okay, there we go. But alright, clothing wise, I think we're doing okay. 82%, not horrible yet. Looking pretty, underwear's a little sketchy. Well, what did you do? It's still a little early. The weather was nice last episode. Days did go by rather quickly, because I think we did do a full 2 or 3 days, actually. Yeah, it's by. What day are we even on? We are recording these in a row, so I will actually be fully coherent. Yeah, so about 2 days. It's about 630 days. Because sometimes I will record an episode, and then we have a bunch of other recordings, and then I'll get back to it, and I'm like, hey, what did we do last time? I don't remember. But alright, there we go. Also, apologies, I'm not going to get into the comments I'd have from the previous video. But yeah, we'll catch up all that when I do get back. I'll try to spawn the comments. Wow, we're in Mexico. Negative 16. It's a little cold. Let's go grab ourselves some fish, though. Don't want to burn a match if I can avoid it. Might need a little bit of water as well, which we do have some in the hut. I think really from our fishing experiment, I really do feel like it is all up to range roll. But I also do feel like this one, it felt like we actually kind of played the whole fishing hole out a little bit. After a while, it just didn't seem to produce quite as good as we had before. Alright, let's eat that up. Delightful. Now this isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is no Ash Canyon. But we don't have a road of fish and rabbits. Okay, just grab a little bit. And it's a little cold. A little cold. Let's go warm up, and then maybe I'll head over to Jackrabbit Island and get some sticks, because this berry's probably a little played out. At negative 16, I can't do much foraging other than picking up sticks. Well, I've got a pretty peaceful life out here, really. Is that sun coming up? Well, I think it is. Oh, second, probably another great day. I am thinking about getting some fishing going, though. So, how are we looking? Pretty good, honestly. Honestly, pretty good. All right, time to go some fishing. And then I'll still get those comments. Man, LMG really hates fishing. He doesn't like to fish. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It's a beautiful picture right there as well. Yeah, sun is up. Let's go get it done. I think we're up for a couple more good days of fishing. Man, I could go get those pallets too. That's a tough call. Nah, let's go get fishing. Let's go get some fishing. We're in no hurry on that. We'll spend another episode in the fishing hole. It's nice, it's productive.
Come on.
Just like to build up the stockpile.
It worked.
In the beginning of the run, we were here for about 60 days. Apparently, I didn't do too much, I felt like, because, yeah, we did have not a huge stockpile out here. Okay, alright. We have 12 hours in the fire. Good amount of sticks, but maybe we'll get a day, maybe a day and a half of fishing in here. Okay, starting early morning. All is good. Okay, let's fish. And already, oof, nice coho salmon. Good to see you.
Heavy.
Even that trout's not bad. A little on the light side. So far, we're looking at about over 3,000 calories. That's not even cooked. That is. Oh,
I can barely walk with
very.
this much gear.
That's fine, Will. Death by fish. One more would make it perfect. Well, what can you do? You know? What can you do? So, we got a couple coho salmon. We were a fish shy of the usual 5 average, but I mean, a couple of those were 2K. A pop after cooking, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't really complain on that one. Hydrate up and let's get back to it. And keep those sticks a-going. Alright, then we're enough for another 5. Ooh. After the last one I was... Oh, that's... not great. We're about halfway through the fishing and... Okay, feeling a little better. Only about 1,000 calories.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, we've got about 3 fish. 4 fish, that's kind of light.
The sun's setting. It's gonna
Come
get a
on,
lot
one more.
colder soon.
Oh, so we're doing about 4 average right now. More rainbow trout. I guess we could do that. It's gonna take you a couple trips to eat well. That's a big one. Alright. Hydrate up. Let's keep feeding the fire. And that's about it. You're not super tired yet, so why don't we just keep on keeping on. Hey, not bad right away. 515 calories. Still not great. I'll take it though. Another small one. Another small. I mean, we're gonna get our 5 average at least, but nothing to write home about. Except for that one. Hello there. And 6. Ooh. I think 6 is the most I've ever gotten really on Interloper. It's probably better on lower settings, I'm sure. Okay. Let's sleep. I do want to kind of keep our time. Alright, okay. It's probably going to be way too much anyway. Yeah, that's a huge amount. I think if we just sleep 8 hours, we'd probably be... There'd still be plenty of fire time left. Right, our newly fixed up bedroll. And let's get 8 hours. I'm pretty positive we'll be okay. Mostly positive. 70-30. 60-40. 10-90%. Okay. That's okay, though. That's okay. We got 4 hours on this, so... Might do a little bit of cooking. Might do, yeah, hopefully by the time that's out, blizzard's over. We're not too far from shore anyway, so... Let's just heat that up. You know what? When the going gets tough, the tough get cooking. Okay, rainbow trout over here. Double salmon. Rainbow Trout, what are you doing over here? Get over here. You belong on that side. Get cooked over here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, you're getting kind of lippy. Alright, how much more lantern fuel we have? Oh, it's getting to be too much. It's too much lantern fuel. It's too much. Oh, let's go get one more and then we'll go get up some water, I suppose. Hey, really no worries. Yeah, I got a couple hours left. Let's just get some more water. It is not a bad idea. Maybe I'll look about some sticks while we're getting this going. Let's be semi-productive. What's the weather like out? Okay, the cold is back. Oh, the cold is back. Yikes. Okay. Did somebody return Canada's weather? Okay. Not a fan. Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna look too hard. It's cold. Yep. That's good enough for me. All right, all warmed up. Straight up, we got a couple hours. I get another one. We'll go looking for some sticks, but I don't anticipate very much luck. Kind of played out this area lately. Oh, -8 again, though. Ooh. Okay. So we got a couple hours at least of really, really nice weather. -80 is quite a treat. They said it in person. If you said that to anybody that did not play the Long Dark, they would look at you like you're a crazy person. Couple of branches. We can probably grab those real quick. Get more sticks. Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll grab that. -7. Ooh, it is pretty. Let's see about that. I might warm it up, get that last water. Head out here and get another arrow done. That would be very nice. I'm really honestly kind of... I think I would have already taken off from Coastal Highway again now. But the weather's been so good, I'm afraid to mess it up. Honestly, it's like... Oh man, if I just stay here, it's going to be -7 every day. I could live with that. Go fishing, -7. It's perfect life, really. We got plenty of cloth out here, enough to last a while. Plenty of things to kill. Okay. We're just gonna warm up really quickly. I want to just get one more can and then we'll... I don't think the weather's gonna turn. About an hour? Okay. Still -8's pretty good. We should just be able to get one arrow done. There is a limb kind of far down the way, but it's not a priority. It's not quite warm enough. If it was -2, we could probably actually get those pallets. But I just don't feel like that's going to happen. You can't chop pallets up in your... It's just... Sit laying in your bearskin bedroll. That would be nice, though. Nice and cozy. So let's grab what we need. Still got plenty of arrows to make. We'll put a little bit more lamp oil away. That's getting pretty impressive, Will. Alright, we're warmed up. Yeah, let's go get an arrow done. Easy. Beautiful weather for a fire today, but yeah, not enough firewood. Okay, so let's just see if we can get this done. Keep an eye, keep an eye, keep an eye, even if it gets close. Alright, we're close enough. Lucky 21. Alright. Very nice. Warm up real quick. And maybe go see about that limb if it's still decent temperature.
I'm so cold.
I think I'm warming up again.
Lay
Oh no.
down for a bit.
Switch it up on me. Okay. -9, so ooh, it's a little sketchier. I might just go out and go see about getting some sticks, maybe. It's been a couple days since we've been out this way. Not 100% recall when last time we killed this bear out here, so we might be due back soon. Does seem to be the longer in a run, the animals take longer and longer to spawn, except for wolves, because wolves are the devil. Generally, they do seem to cut down about a couple day respawn, usually. Though you can slow it down a bit if you just leave some gut in there, or the hide if you need. You really don't need a ton of wolf hide, other than maintaining your coat. There's keep an eye out. Couple rabbits over. Another limb. -9 though. Ooh, I do want to check, what's the weather in the little dip here? Could just hang out here, really. Go against that cabin fever chance. That's not quite cold enough. Or is it? That's weird. Or I guess the wind chill was not that much. It's just really, really cold. I can get behind that. This guy. Do you get anything on you, Will? Yeah, I guess we could eat that. Yum yum. Let's go see what the rabbits are up to. Okay, so still -10. I am positive we have looted those bodies, so no worries. I guess a branch wouldn't hurt. We'll get at least one more on the way back. If we're quick about it. Hey, alright. Still pretty cold. Making good time, so we're getting about a third of the way to 700.
To escape this cold.
I think the only thing Will has to worry about on this run is me, really. I'll do something crazy. Let's get in and warm up. Oh, we should go check out the beachcombing as well. We could at least go check out that side real quick before it gets dark. Then we could check the other side the rest of the beachcombing part tomorrow. But really, no rush. Just warm up real quick. If I check part of it now, it'll just cut down on the time. I think it's still a little bit light out. Yeah, it's not horrible. We still have good visibility. So let's take that as a win. Though, my imagination, or that is not my imagination. We got contact. I would rather take a pass, honestly. Not my kind of fun right now. And he is getting closer because I think he saw me. Well then. I am pretty positive he's on a beeline. Oh, he's running. That's cheating. Okay. Wolf's got hacks. Let's just go. He's moving at a modest pace. Not sure what I did. This game gets a little cheaty sometimes. It's alright. Can't say I don't do the same. Is he still? I think he's already caught up. He is lurking on the side. No thank you. No thank you indeed. Yeah, let's just avoid that if we can. I guess we're gonna call it a night here. Get a couple more hours here. That's probably back. I'm gonna go a little bit more though, just a little bit more. Yep, that's good though. Give me the bear meat. Very good. I'll go to bed now, Will. Now that we've lost the bed, can't find it. Should be there. There we go. Get a good 10. Should wake up at the... pretty much the best time to wake up. Ah, very nice. Okay, so let's go check out some beachcombing, I think. Don't really have a ton of firewood, so... let's see. 13. Yeah, not a ton. Let's grab some water probably as well. Maybe we can grab some calories before we... Negative 16, so a typical morning. I really don't want to go all the way to Jackrabbit in this kind of weather, but... alternative would kind of just get us more cabin fever chance, so... I think if we're careful, we should be alright. And let's maybe grab that trout. Delightful. Grab another water because we're okay. I'm stockpiling a little bit of this. Couple sticks in case I need to light an emergency fire or something. Keep an eye out. Still dead? Still dead. Okay. We'll check again later. You never know. Don't really see anything. Could be a wolf looking around this way, but we'll just be as careful as we can. There's a lot of bunnies on this island, so generally got a good chance they'll set them off first. So he's over there. Good sign.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
You heard that, right? If you didn't really hear that, that was a bunny getting murdered. So, this turned dangerous really quickly. I couldn't really pinpoint this sound. Other than it's ahead. But we've got contact on the island. Left side here somewhere.
So cold.
We're gonna strike. We need to strike pretty soon. Okay. He's on this left side. We gotta hurry before he finishes his meal. Oh, wait. He did finish. Probably nothing left of this one. Nope, he finished. That's alright, the jerk. Don't know if he's coming back or not. We're cold though, so let's just get home. I feel more home in that fishing hut lately because that's where we're spending all our time. Yeah. We got a predator out here, but we're going to deal with that once we're warm. Otherwise, our aim is going to be more terrible than he usually is. Okay. Double check. Some teas. More lamp oil. Wow. Quite a bit of that. More airheads. More... yeah, a whole lot of stuff. But not bad. Let's warm up real quick. Till the water come back? Oh, man. Bit of a shame. 23. I was just wondering about that. Ooh, the... might be a good idea to take a second, then. Because the hat's a little worn. That guy deteriorated pretty quickly. Still hoping for a toque, but do our best. Back to 24 again. Yeah, deteriorates faster and faster, I swear. Okay. Let's see what the day brings us. Ooh, a nice sunny day. We do have trouble on the island, so let's be aware. I would rather deal with that first. Can't have this coming around all the time. Next thing you know, he's borrowing our power tools. What you gonna do? Negative 12 still, so it's a little too cold. Problem is, I don't see him anywhere over here. Wait. Is that a fire or is that him? Oh, I can't tell. Gotta go investigate. Will Mackenzie springing into action. I think it's him, so... nope, he's actually... he's close. Okay. Bloody robot. He's like... he's sliding sometimes now. Okay, let's just... I don't know what that was. That was not the right shot, I'll tell you that. Let's catch him on the solid ice. I think that was intended as a warning shot, but he just was not paying attention. Oh, there you are. Where'd you go? Okay. We'll just handle you like we normally do. Or... and that deer is far way out. No, he's a runner now. Ooh, can you run that way? Run into them. Hey, buddy. I wouldn't mind it if you, hey. If you're gonna die, let's at least make it worth our while. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'll put it down, okay? We'll go fisticuffs. Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got? Ooh, scary. Scary. Scary man. Dear, yeah, I'm really sorry about this. We'll run across and... oh, he's... alright. Oh, that deer is no chance. Oh, he really missed his mark there. Alright. There, that's worth my while. And plus we got a sunny day.
Can't feel my feet.
Alright. There you go. Finish him. Do we have a decent amount of firewood, though? The answer would be no. How cold is it? -11. Okay. Oh, I have firewood in the fishing hut. Yes, okay, so let's grab that. Didn't really plan a murder, but that's how it happens. Okay. Yeah, the weather's good right now, so why don't we take care of this as best we can. It's not windy. Let's enjoy this day, really. Come on, Will. Come on. You can always go grab sticks off the island really quick, too. I think this will be enough, though. Don't even need the wool. I would like the deer hide, though. That's always important. The gut, not so much. Okay. Poor wolf's face is now in the stone. That's alright. Poor guy. This is a case, the moral of the story is the greed got the better of him.
Come on.
He should have known that was a trap, but... about 2.5, so hopefully that should be warm enough. 8.3, very lovely. Let's get some water. Oh yeah, we are just warm enough. About half an hour. Not too shabby. Let's get a little bit of deer meat going here. No worries. I don't even think we killed anything last episode. I think it's been a couple episodes since we murdered anything, so feels good. Okay, let's grab the rest of this. Fire doesn't go bad. Three minutes. We'll have some of that, I think. We'll grab this. We'll get a little bit more meat going. I'm gonna get this hide up real quick. We won't worry about gut right now, unless we got some extra time. Hey, alright. Glad that one's done. What about you, my friend? You're not getting colder, are you? You're doing okay. Let's just get about 10 minutes worth. Yeah, 15 will work too. Okay, that's done. Steakums. Get some more? Yeah, we'll get some more. Got 3.5. Not bad, not bad at all. One arrow, we got about, really if you stretch it out, about 2 weeks worth of meat. So, yeah, not really bad. Actually, now, Will, you're mixing your raw and your regular. That can't end well. Not have too long. Maybe we'll get a little bit more water too. Yum yum. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, Jackrabbit Island's safe for a little bit, so can't really complain. If we do get in trouble, it's just straight ahead. More water. And we can actually get a phenomenal amount of water fairly quickly from 2 cups. Hey, one more. Let's go for it. Yeah, it's not too bad. And I gotta take a torch. I don't think I'm gonna run into trouble. Let's head to the island, pick up some more sticks while we're at it. Well, how cold is it? Only -9. Well, let's look at some beachcombing on the side before we head in for the night. It's getting a little dark, but it should be alright. Good thing anything interesting pops up. I think the best thing we've had is maybe like some maple or birch saplings. Really nothing spectacular. Bandages, some cloth, birch bark. Keep an eye. Oh, that's that cattail head I just kept on the side. I wonder if I need to take that off, just in case, though. I wonder if it still registers as being a beachcombing item, even though I did drop it over here. You never know. Sadly, Will can't just throw that into the ocean. Wouldn't be proper. I haven't really seen anything. That guy is still dead and not coughing up any feathers. I think that is bugged. That's okay. We're not like in a shortage or anything, though. People on the coast. They want to kind of check out how many fish I had on this side. I also wouldn't mind going back to this one, too. getting decent over there, but I do swear this fishing hut is a little bit better. So if you can not run into the water, that'd be great. You do that, you don't really get much of a warning. It's just a straight dunk in the tank. You know what? I can probably drop that here. I'm sure that's far enough away. I get 10, but man, it is.
I need to drop something.
It's nice. Cannot complain. Can barely see the fish from over here, so. I feel like we kind of already rival the other fishing huts. Seems like we got a paltry amount over here, comparatively speaking now. I still don't see anything. Yeah, I mean, it feels like we got more over there. Water. Oh, this is 1 out of 5 stars, this place. How cold are you? Getting colder, but I just want to try to check how much beachcombing as we can. Seems like we had a couple good days of it, then just kind of dried out.
My fingers feel numb.
That's odd. Take a picture of that. Oh, that's a little odd. Alright. Always cloth. And this area is really where we can stand safely, so. Huh. And another cloth. Okay. Run. You don't need that. Don't need that in your life. Okay, a couple things of cloth. I mean, could be very good late game, but we've got so much cloth in the game now. Running out is kind of tough. I don't see anything. I think we should backpedal. Let's make another picture of that kind of beautiful sunset there.
Damn. Freezing.
And we'll get back home. Not worry, we take a little bit of damage. We've been well fed for a while. We're generally in a pretty good spot. Make a decent time. We'll run a little bit because the time we get there will be a little more worn out, and I feel like the island is pretty secure right now. Things are looking good out here on Coastal Highway. And we'll take off sooner or later. I haven't quite decided where we want to go yet. I feel like doing the rest of Black Rock Mountain right now is it's just not really compelling to me. It's because we kind of run out of map space on that fairly quickly, I feel. And the main activity out there is just killing the mountain of timberwolves.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Alright, so let's head in. Not a ton of sticks on the island right now. Okay, that's alright for the night. You have hides? I did have hides. Another one hide anyway. About 15 sticks. Not a bad day's haul, I suppose. I do know where the bed is in the dark in this. Oh, I've been playing for a while. Oh, alright. A couple hours. Do I have the calories for this, though? Did I bring in... Yeah, I mean, I got a little bit. We'll probably make it work. I'm not too worried. Oop. Hydrate a little. Oh, I've got like a ton of water we need to get rid of. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna eat that. I think calorie-wise, we should be pretty good. No chance of running out, probably. Yeah, we're okay. Let's get a good 10 hours sleep. Minor healing up, we don't really need too much. And alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. So I think we'll leave off here. Next time, I think I might gather up some more sticks. Wait for a sunny day. Let's go fishing back at the old spot again. Let's switch it up just to compare contrast again. After we spend so much time on the other one, I may be able to see if we can notice something. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.